Taunigma is a unique, dynamically developing business with payments acceptance terminals of NT Payment System. Payments acceptance terminals are a stable and highly profitable business for their owner, and also an especially convenient and in-demand method of paying for various services. Unlike a payments acceptance operator, a kiosk works for a stable 24 hours. Taunigma Company offers an interesting, profitable business in the IT sphere. A business that is connected with the acceptance of payments through self-service terminals. This business appeared 15 years ago in Kazakhstan and has developed into a multi-billion branch of the economy, which has great potential of development all over the world. We set up the first terminals in the United Arab Emirates in 2013. This area of business attracts dynamic people who are interested in reliable, long-term prospects. Taunigma is interested in parity partnership and offers mutually beneficial cooperation. This business could be interesting for many people. Thousands of users need terminals every day to charge money to their mobile phone accounts, to pay for public services and the internet, make online purchases, pay for toll roads, and make other payments. All these are in great demand. Owners of outlets also value the efficiency of cooperation and terminals set up in their shops. They attract clients, are convenient for use, and the conditions of work are profitable. The project is headed by a team of professionals who have great and successful experience of business maintenance of payment systems. This team was at the very origins of payments acceptance by the self-services kiosk business in Kazakhstan and Commonwealth of Independent States. Only high-class specialists work in this team. It's ready to develop quickly the entire infrastructure needed for successful implementation of this costly business project. By the time this video record is seen, the company already has its branches and offices in 5 cities of the UAE: Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Sharjah, Al Ain, and Musafah. There are 5 departments in the company's structure, and staff numbers are continually on the rise. At the moment, there are more than 50 employees from Russia, Belarus, Ukraine, Kazakhstan, Pakistan, India, Philippines, and Germany. They all work in our UAE branches. When starting this business in a new country, the company had absolutely clear targets that have already been partially achieved. We have already created the standards of payments acceptance quality, and we're moving forward. We have also become leaders in the electronic payment sphere in the UAE within a year of the first terminals being set up. And this is just the beginning. In a year of our existence in the United Arab Emirates, we've created the biggest chain for payments acceptance. But we believe that this is still far from the possible maximum. In the next 2 to 3 years, we plan to install up to 10,000 terminals in the Emirates. We are constantly increasing the number of services provided to clients for payment through self-service kiosks. And we plan to have several thousands of them in 2 to 3 years' time. Soon we'll connect some more interesting and in-demand services in the UAE market. In the global perspective, we aim to open new prospective markets. Every person can become an owner of a ready, well-established and profitable business in the United Arab Emirates. Due to the trust management agreement that is signed by a franchise owner and managing company, a team of professionals assumes the insurance of your terminal's workability and making the maximum amount of profit possible. As a franchise owner, you will get profit from your own business every month, but you do not need to spend your time and energy. Every entrepreneur has lots to do when starting a business. Buying a Taunigma franchise will get you many advantages. Your profit is unlimited. Your business is absolutely transparent. You can control charging of incomes daily through your own back office in Taunigma's online system. The scheme of doing business is developed precisely and minimizes risks. Qualified specialists always take care of your business, control and improve it. Having your own business in the United Arab Emirates, you'll be able to live in any country of the world, travel, dedicate time to your hobby, and to the people you love. However, you'll be sure that your business works in a clear way. Information about the amount of income, state of accounts, and the franchises you've bought is strictly confidential. Your business is successful, as all our company is interested in its success. When you buy a Taunigma kiosk franchise, you become the owner of a turnkey business. A terminal is issued to your ownership, but its delivery to the Emirates, all the work and uploading and unloading, custom fees are included in the price of the franchise. All the costs of storage, anti-payment system software setup, and terminals placement to the outlet are also included in the price of the franchise. Moreover, branding, the first 3 months of the premises rent for the terminal's setting up, marketing events for its promotion, as well as multifunctional personal account in Taunigma's online system for controlling your kiosk's work and calculating income are also included in the price. Once the terminal starts operating, the company provides its maintenance in full. Taunigma has a CE certificate. This means that our terminals correspond with the main demands and standards contained in European directives. We have an agreement with the terminal's construction factory. Our terminals are reliable and durable. Current repairs and maintenance of terminals are carried out by the company using monthly depreciation contributions to the sum of 215 dirham. Due to the conditions of the agreement agreed with the franchise owner, Taunigma takes responsibility for the technical operation of the terminal. Moreover, the UAE is a safe country with a low level of crime and small probability of vandalism. The company has all the necessary permissions and licenses from the UAE government as a trade and management company. Via the agreement, the owner of the premises bears full responsibility for the safety of the equipment placed in his outlet. These are the following agreements made between the company and buyer of a franchise. Purchase and sale agreement that gives the buyer right of ownership for the terminal, property trust management agreement that provides secure management of the franchise. The company has 15 years of experience in the payment system sphere. Furthermore, we are a member of MENAFA, the International Association of Franchises in the Middle East and Africa. Our main advantage is a professional team that does its best for the company's prosperity. There are two big groups of services which are sources of revenue from a terminal's operation: the services of local operators and those of other countries. Local operators pay commission in the amount of up to 7% from the sum of a payment. The average percentage of international operators' commission ranges from 4% to 10%. However, the commission is not taken from the clients who pay for services. There may be hundreds of transactions made in a day through one payment terminal. So the sums of possible income are impressive. Also, there is one more source of profit: advertising on the second monitor, which can attain $200 every month. There are only two expenses: payment for the rent of premises and $70 per month charged to the depreciation fund. It can also be called the inner insurance fund. This fund is a guarantee of financing the equipment to provide its workability. All the other expenses, offices holding, salaries of employees, licenses, deposits, and so on, are paid by the company from its share of the profit. Operators of mobile phone communication are leaders in terms of the number and sums of transactions. We provide the services of local operators Etisalat and Du. We also have more than 600 international operators, including ones from Pakistan, Bangladesh, India, Russia, and other countries. Moreover, terminals enable payment to be made for TV and internet services and for the benefit of various payment systems. In addition, it's possible to buy vouchers for international calls, toll roads, parking, and other similar services. Our terminals can sell also a physical product: plastic cards. The list of our partners, services providers, is increasing all the time. You can find the latest version of it on our site www.ntpayments.com. Thus, the total amount of income can be quite impressive because of a wide spectrum of services that commission is charged on, as well as because of the amount of transactions, as every person coming to the terminal may make several payments for the benefit of various operators. Of course, every new terminal cannot make big profits straight away. But bit by bit, the number of transactions made through it grows, and by the end of the second year, the profit of one terminal can be annually 80% of the money spent on buying the franchise. So the average period of a franchise's payback is from 2 to 3 years from the moment it is fully paid. We make forecasts not only on the basis of our long-term experience, but also on the basis of existing data from terminals that are already in use. In the very first 2 months after being set up, terminals start to earn average monthly turnover of up to 2,500 dirham. It's easy to calculate the amount of profit taking into consideration the number of transactions and their sums. Finally, be kindly reminded that owners receive profit every month, transferring it to their bank accounts or credit card accounts by themselves. The full price of the Taunigma kiosk franchise is $7,770. Furthermore, it's possible to buy a franchise by installments. No extra fees are charged, and no obligations as to the terms of payment are imposed. The only one condition is that payments must be adequate to $210, so you can transfer any sums adequate to this number. The minimum payment made when buying a franchise via installments is $210. The franchise ownership is issued when it has been fully paid, but interim payments also give some advantages. You can find out more about them in the corresponding document, Purchase and Sale Agreement for Buying by Installments. You can buy a franchise from anywhere in the world by bank transfer, card account, or using any other available way of payment. Payment currencies are US dollars, euros, dirhams, rubles, and tenge. Enter our internet shop via this link. Choose the currency you need and convenient way of purchase, full price or by installments. If we take 2014 as point of reference, you can see from this graph that there were not many operations made through our terminals in January. While the number of terminals was increasing, the total number of transactions was increasing as well. We observe an increase in demand for our services even in summer, when all business life in the Emirates grinds to a halt. The graph on growth of transactions in the most favorable autumn-winter season looks even more optimistic. So we can talk of the obvious increase in interest on the part of citizens of the United Arab Emirates. They really need a convenient way of paying for the services we offer. This graph reflects the preferences of clients. Payments in favor of local mobile operators, Etisalat and Du, have the best growth dynamic. For you to get a general idea of how a terminal looks at the place of operation, we provide every owner with a minimum of 4 photos of it, placed in the personal back office. The total number of photos we've made runs to several thousand, and these are only those that we've placed in personal back offices. Our specialists choose the most visited places for setting up kiosks and place them in the most visible places in outlets. The bright terminals of Taunigma are seen from afar and attract users. This is great value for buying a legal, real, and stable business. And if there is such opportunity, it is reasonable to use it. We'll be very happy to see you among our partners.